All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and it's Saturday, man. It's Saturday. For everybody chilling, maxing, relaxing, cooling, kicking it with the posse, whatever it is, man. As we seen last night, the Toronto Raptors signed Dennis Schroeder to a 2-year, $26 million deal. And I've seen mixed reactions. So let me tell Raptor Nation what you're getting from Dennis Schroeder, and from someone who obviously watched him closely, not just this year, but a couple years ago. Dennis Schroeder, to me, was the perfect sign for the Toronto Raptors, and I'm gonna tell you why. For one, do you know how it would feel to have a let's talk defense first. Let's talk defense. No, I'm gonna talk offense first, because defense, I think you kind of get it. But offense, Dennis Schroeder is a guy that will find a way to get. He got very good. Now he's not your traditional point guard, but he's a slasher that could drop the ball off, and he will put pressure on a defense. And he got that thing where he'll go in. Well, he'll go in the paint and kind of circle around, and on that circle, hope you follow me. On that circle, he'll find the open man. And if they don't stop, and he can get high from three. He had a couple game winners for the Lakers last year. But he's more of a slasher. Let me see if we got his stats real quick, because I get why, some people are like, I don't know, man, this don't do it for me. But he averaged 12 points. Now remember, it was a bench role, but he averaged 12 points, 41%, 33% from the field, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, give or take, and a steal. And that's coming off the bench. Now he did get good minutes off the bench, but there was games where he literally would save the day for the Lakers. It's the games he went on that roster, they don't win this game. He got a lot of playoff experience, but what you're getting is a guy, for one, that he's gonna play, he's gonna fight, he's gonna scrap, he's gonna give it everything he has on every play. I can't remember a play where I was like, he didn't even try that play. I really can't. I can't remember that. And y'all know I'm big for those guys that's gonna come in and play hard, right? And he's one of those guys. He kind of fit the Raptors coaching. I know the coach is changing without Nick Nurse. I know that coach is changing. But Dennis Schroeder going to the Toronto Raptors is, in my opinion, an excellent move. Why? Because guess who don't have to guard the other team? Those pesky point guards, those scoring point guards. Guess who's gonna get all up in them half court? That guy. Guess who that leaves that to rest on? OG. You see what I'm saying? That leaves OG. Like, OG ain't got to now be. He ain't got to carry. Not saying the rest of the Raptors can play defense as well, but when you got a guy that's putting pressure on the ball handler, right? Let's say, I don't know. Let's just throw a name out. That's Chris Paul, right? Just using the name. I'm not talking about Chris Paul in particular, but let's say he's bringing the ball up. He gets that ball, Schroeder is up in him immediately, and he's hounding him. Even when it's not even the full court pressure, he's gonna make it a little different. He's gonna force errant throws. Guess who's one of the best at stealing the ball? OG Anunoby. You see what I'm saying? He's one of those guys, man. He's one of those guys that you just, when you watch him play, you be like, yo, now he will chuck up a couple shots. He will chuck up something. You like, I don't know about that one. But he don't take back. He's not a great 3-point shooter, but he will shoot him, but he's not gonna force it in like over 2 people or something. Like, it's not his game. He don't do that. But if he's open, he's gonna shoot it. If he's wide, even though he's not a good 3-point shooter, if he's wide open, he's gonna shoot those. Which you can't say that's a bad shot. You just gotta knock him down. But I think I see the Raptors easily a top 5 defensive team next year. The defense is gonna be on point, and it depends on the offense, how they come alive, how the schemes. We got to see it. I haven't seen much of it. We definitely got to see it, man. But listen, he's the perfect fit. Now I'm not sure if he'll be a starting point guard or your backup behind whoever Scotty Barnes, the point guard is, because that's who I think should be the point guard. Scotty Barnes. I'm standing on that. But Schroeder adds another element, man. If you can guarantee a bench player gonna drop you 12 average, no, not every game, but average about 12 off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Now his level of play, his opportunities will go up because he's not sharing the ball with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell and all of that. And it was to the point where many of Lakers fans was like, hey man, y'all can sit D-Lo, put Schroeder back out there. Put Schroeder back out there. Put Schroeder back out there. It was those points. That's how good this guy can. He is a game changer, and he's gonna give you all he's got. I know people are not like jumping out the window about this signing, but I'm telling you, it's one of those signings that you're gonna look back and be like, so glad we did that. So glad, because at a minimum, you just added depth, good depth to automatically good depth to your team. And he got the ability to lob it up. He got the ability to find the open guy. And he brings a little swag. If you notice, a lot of these Raptors players now, they bringing some swaggy players in, man, like Grady Dick. He's, got a little swag to him. Scotty Barnes, he's quiet, a little muffled, but, he'll show emotion sometimes. Schroeder is gonna be that one that's gonna get it. He'll add to it. He'll bring that out of him. He look at himself as a leader, and I really believe, man, that he's gonna be such a major addition to the team, man, because he's not a guy that's gonna try to take over the game, but he'll drop 25 or 30 on your head now. How DJ Khaled said, "Pun your head top." I love DJ Khaled, yo. One of my favorite people to watch do an interview, but he's one of those guys. He'll go. You play with him. He'll get you 20, 25 now. Don't sleep on the numbers. He can get hot and take over some games. So I love it, man. Raptor Nation. I'm not sure if people are super excited about this, but I think this is a major addition to the roster. Let's just say from an actual depth chart. At a minimum, he's a great value add piece that can really provide a team with depth that really need depth, right? This is a clear sign here that your starters ain't playing 40 minutes every night. Right here. Clear sign. And I expect, and he'll bring that energy up, man. Like he comes in thinking we're gonna win every game. We win, we gonna win, we good, we got it. And sometimes you need that, man. So anyway, just want to talk about Dennis Schroeder for a minute. Let me know down in the comments what y'all thought on this, what y'all think about this deal, and hey, I love it, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.